Hello, everyone! Welcome and or welcome back. Another day, another pointless jibber jabber session, if that's what you call it. How are we? How's everybody doing? Thanks for checking it out, tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. I might even say that as well. I do appreciate it. I feel like I'm here with my subscribers a little bit, so why not mention it every now and again? How are we? So, maybe that's a bit of an antidote for what I wanted to get into. Hope you're doing okay. Last weekend before the year starts, in terms of maybe, anyway, I wouldn't want to think about it, but we're celebrating the last holiday weekend, so just hopefully you're enjoying yourself, as you should be. We all should be. Hope it's going okay and or well for you. I don't want to be singy-songy. That's not the intent. Okay, getting back to that antidote thing. Yeah, I just, I'm not sure if I need to be bothering my own self here, but in terms of pointing arrows at myself, I don't know if it's there or what, or just too harsh on myself, but I do believe a little bit like if I have a title for something, especially if it's a hard topic or yeah, then maybe I'll like lose energy or something. So I'm just kind of trying to work on it. Still beating myself to a pulp over here. mentally. You know, hopefully you guys are doing better than that, because you may or may not, but mostly, okay, God damn it. I ruined my own joke there. But yeah, and then the other thing I'm, not afraid to say is, it's even possible that I've been probably coasting a little bit ever since I released a tiny stand-up clip at the end of a video a few videos back. So I don't know, but you know, the intent is to get back to where we were. I don't know, you know, I just sort of watching the stats a tiny bit, even if it's passively, because sometimes I have to kind of just switch accounts, and I don't know why when you're switching accounts it tells you how many subscribers. You know, I often go to my own page which has 0 subscribers, so I'm always staying humble. Okay, moving on. Sorry, this is good fun stuff, I suppose. Oh, it's a little bit heavy, isn't it? So we have 2 heavy topics in a row, but we're going to make it fun because it's a time to have fun, and I won't be crossing any lines or anything like that. Let's see. So, did we all see it? It was a mostly great, wonderful. In fact, the whole thing was fantabulous. Sean Strickland going on Theo Vaughn's podcast. I mean, I haven't even seen Dana White. It's amazing how open about shitting on the UFC Sean Strickland is. I mean, he just makes you feel like you could say anything. Very energizing episode for sure, and that is of course why I clicked on, more than likely. Somewhere in the beginning strides there, he does bring up a sensitive topic within his family. No, not what I mean is, it was more like he brought up something that could be a sensitive topic within his family, where I guess a fighter that he's going to fight maybe said something about how somebody was abusing him as a child. And it's good to know he has a brother. I'm glad they talked about that, but and that they're on good terms and stuff, great terms or whatever. But yeah, that stuff is it's hard to listen to. I'm trying to do the fun part, which is I'm not so sure that there was a lot of Sean Strickland being a tough guy before he brought that up. and maybe Theo Vaughn is a bit of a great interviewer in the fact that you feel loose and you could talk about anything a little bit. Maybe showing up at the MGM Grand, which is probably convenient for Sean. I don't know. I do love the guy as a fighter, and he's fascinating and entertaining to listen to and watch or whatever. But I'm not sure why Theo would probably lay one more pound on, or ounce or whatever, on Sean Strickland about the subject, because it sounded like he wanted to broach it, but not broach it so heavily. And it could have been because there was all this machismo in the room in the beginning. It might have even have been there before the interview. So I don't know. That's all I would say about the thing that is a new perspective. I don't know, the thing that happened, that I tuned in, watched. You always have an editing guy. I don't know why they wouldn't just cut it. It seemed like everything figured itself out by the end. Long interview and fun and entertaining to watch. I highly recommend it. I might even talk about this for 2 episodes in a row, unlike Alex Jones and Jimmy Dore. I kid. But what was I going to say? Let's see. Does it really... Oh my God, I'm blabbering. We got to go. Okay. I just wanted to leave you guys with a good little spirit boost. It would be the way I try and get consistent at something is I start slow. Okay, guys, toodles. May you do so on yourself and all your ventures and stuff. Starting off this year on a big high note. We're turning things around. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Toodles, ciao, cheers, peace.